So to determine if two functions are inverses of each other, we need to make sure that the functions satisfy the following conditions. F of g of x must equal x, and g of f of x must also equal to x. So we have to check the composition functions. So for example A, we need to check f of g of x. So f of x equals x minus 6. So wherever we see x, we have to put in x plus 6. So I'm going to choose a different color just to show that. So we have x plus 6 minus 6. When we simplify, we are left with x. So these two functions satisfy our first condition. Let's check for the second condition, g of f of x. So g is x plus 6. So let me pick a different color again. So we have x minus 6 plus 6. Actually, let me change colors. So plus 6. So when we simplify, this leaves us with x minus 6 plus 6, which is simply x, and it satisfies the second condition. So we can say that A, these two functions are inverses. So f and g are inverses of each other. Let's take the other problem. So let's check for f of g of x. So when we plug in, let me just try different colors. So we have 4 divided by negative 4 over x. And if we simplify, we get 4 times negative x over 4, so that cancels out and we're left with negative x. So just by looking at this, we can see that this function does not satisfy the first condition. We could go and check the second condition, but if it doesn't satisfy the first condition, we can already say that it is not, these two functions are not inverses of each other. So for example B, we can say that f and g are not inverses of each other. But in ALEKS, you may be asked to also calculate g of f of x and to find what that is. So I'm going to do this one too. So g of x equals to negative 4 over x. So we would have negative 4 over x, which is also negative x, and it does not satisfy the second condition either.